How can we locate schools of fish in the wintertime like this? How can we locate them out in the middle of the lake? How do we know where to look? Good morning, guys and girls. January 19. January 19, we're looking at Ephesians. I love Ephesians. There's not hardly a scripture in Ephesians that's not really important. It doesn't say something really good. You know, my favorite, of course, is, I think it's 3:20. For all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. Everything that happens to us is working for our good. That's not our scripture for today. Our scripture is Ephesians 6:12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, and against the spiritual host of wickedness. Sounds like a pretty tough battle. Some fishing trips are spectacular. Almost all are good, but some seem doomed from the very start. We forget something. We have a flat tire. The boat ramp is closed. The motor breaks down. Or the weather turns really horrible. Real windy like today. One bad thing seems to lead to another. It's like we're living under a dark cloud that particular day. Well, we are. Since man's fall, we have been living in an evil world. That's right, an evil world. At no other time in my life have we seen so much wickedness, and that wickedness permeates all segments of our land. Evil spiritual powers have taken control of some of America's most important institutions and companies. How do we fight that and still succeed? With joy. How do we do that and still succeed? With peace and prosperity. We do it by living in truth, the truth of Jesus. We live it by living in righteousness, the righteousness paid for by Jesus' blood. And we live it with a sincere, impeccable, unshakable, unmovable faith in Jesus Christ. The devil's demons don't really stand a chance. Hey, let's rumble. I'm ready. Spirits of darkness, let's rumble. Here's our tip for today. Follow the birds. That's right, follow the birds to locate schools of flickering shad. You know, even on our lake at home, even at Twin Eagle Lake, we've got a lot of seagulls there now. And they're looking around for that shad kill. And they're looking for those schools of shad that are flicking around on top of the water. When you find the schools of shad, you'll almost always find bass. We look for those when we are out searching with our new forward-looking sonar units like my Garmin LifeScope. That's what we're looking for, is individual fish. We're looking, if we can't find individual fish, we're looking for schools of shad. And you can find them often by watching the birds. You know, saltwater fishermen, they actually pick the birds up on their radar. And they can, even when they don't even see the birds, they see the birds on their radar. So that's a pretty cool deal. I wouldn't doubt we might have radar on a bass boat one day. I don't really know. I'm sure some people probably already do. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.